What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing there? I should start doing that. What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? Hey, check it out. Without a doubt. 3 more days. The trial is gonna start in 3 days, y'all. Check this out, man. Diddy's hiring plea deal rejected. Family abandons him. What? Diddy speaks everything you need to know. Just everything. We got another. I'm gonna go ahead and do that joint on. So it's an hour-long video from another channel. Major jail update from Diddy, TMZ. Yeah. Wow, man. His family, dude, I don't know, man. Let's just get into this video, man. How y'all doing? I just woke up, brushed my teeth and jumping right back on this bad boy. Y'all know Uncle Mike pushing this channel as hard as I can, man. Y'all can help by hitting that subscribe button. Check out our patrons. We got a lot of free stuff for the patrons, man. We've been out passing out flyers. We've been pushing as hard as we can, man. We've been passing out all kinds of business cards, flyers to let you know awareness. We're doing fundraisers. We talking to different schools to help people, man. We trying our best to help people. So all y'all gotta do is hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, share the videos. You don't have to spend no money. I'm trying not to ask for money. I'm trying to be like Ali Carter, y'all. We ain't ask for money. The YouTube algorithm and everything would do more than enough. You get it, have fun. So I'm trying to make sure something positive comes out of all this negative Diddy stuff. Brother love, yeah, you gonna show some love through us. We showing love and everything, man. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Always give a thumbs up to the people that we react to. So Marad, shout out to him, man. Go check his channel out and all that good stuff, man. Hey, without any further ado, let's just check this bad boy out. What is he saying about this thing?
Diddy just had a new hearing. Everything you guys need to know, because this man was given the last thread of a chance, which was a plea deal. And what does this man do? To the judge, to Judge 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦, to his face, he rejects this last minute plea deal. There was a media takeout article coming out saying that he's going to accept a plea deal, he's going to get a 5-year sentence. That was all a complete lie. So I'm glad that I never discussed this, and I waited for the hearing to take place. And not only was it a juicy hearing, but it's also going to be adjourned to Monday for more of it. Hey guys, it's 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video. Diddy has rejected, guys, a last-minute plea deal in this hearing from prosecutors on the eve of his trial. The disgraced hip-hop mogul, who appeared in court wearing glasses, confirmed that he did not accept the offer during his pre-trial hearing in New York on Thursday. The specific terms of the deal were not disclosed, but prosecutors said the bad boy founder would have faced less prison time if he had accepted it and had been found guilty. Diddy is so confident that he will win this trial that he's decided to go against that. Not only did he reject the plea deal, but he was given a last-minute chance in this hearing by Judge 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦, and he confirmed that he basically rejected it. This means that the trial is set to go ahead for May the 5th. We are getting a trial, guys. There ain't no plea deal being accepted. All of that is fake news. We are getting a trial. 5th of May is all steams ahead, guys.
So what he's saying basically is this, man. Oh man, I got the AC on now. Check this out, man. So what he's saying is the lawyers, Diddy lawyers and Diddy know what the other team, the FBI, whatever the case you want to say, they know what they have on them. Here's the evidence. Here's what we're going to say. And now you can take a plea deal because you know this is what we got on you. You know we got you. So you can take this is the deal we'll give you. We'll give you 5 years. That way we don't got to go through all this stuff. No. You'll know how we going to fight. Diddy is trying to push this thing. He pushing this lie that he used to pushing all the way to the end, man. He gonna push it all the way to the end. Dude, they gonna lock you up, man. Don't you get it yet? 3 times they denied you bail, cousin. They are jumping on you for the smallest petty stuff you doing in jail. Your lawyer quit on you, man. When you gonna wake up? Oh my God. So you mean to tell me you just gonna play this all the way to the end? And hoping for a miracle. You're gonna swing the bat with your eyes closed and hope you hit something. A haymaker, a Hail Mary to the end. Lord have mercy, man. Oh my God, here we go.
His lawyer Mark Agnifilo told the court that the two had discussed, and he said he confirmed that he basically rejected it. This means that the trial is set to go ahead for May the 5th. We are getting a trial, guys. There ain't no plea deal being accepted. All of that is fake news. We are getting a trial. 5th of May is all steams ahead, guys. His lawyer Mark Agnifilo told the court that the two had discussed that agreement last week and came to a choice together. Bespectacled Diddy was asked to stand by Judge 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦, who asked him if he had read the plea deal offer. Diddy responds, "I have, Your Honor." When the judge asked if he had rejected the plea deal, Diddy replied, "Yes, I did, Your Honor." Diddy's real name, Sean Combs, arrived in court wearing usual prison issue, a tan colored top and pants, and he will have to wait till Monday, to wear his own clothes, which he was allowed to do. He was holding a black folder filed with documents and hugged his lawyers, fist bumping with one female attorney, Tenny Gallegos, and exchanging smiles with her. He waved to a man in the public gallery, but nobody from his family was present, unlike previous hearings. Why are none of his family present, guys? This is what I'm talking about when I'm saying this hearing was juicy. These people from his family are not present, which Diddy was definitely pissed about because they have their own issues going on now. We're at a point where Diddy is still having hearings, but now his own children, his elder sons and his mother are all facing lawsuits, litigation, need to hire attorneys, being served, accused of SA. It's all a hot mess. I don't know what man he was waving to when it comes to in the public gallery. I would really like to know. He wore his eyeglasses while sifting through the legal documents, reading intently as he flipped through one filing. He also needed them to read something on Gallegos' computer when she showed him. Prosecutor Madison Smizer had previously disclosed that Diddy had rejected the plea offer at a hearing last week, but judge had indicated that he would ask Diddy to confirm the choice on the May 1st hearing, and that he did so in order to give him another chance. The court heard that jury selection will involve prospective jurors being separated into groups of 50, with the first group being held in a courtroom in the federal court in New York. They will be led one by one into a courtroom on the same floor where they answer detailed questions from lawyers for the defense and prosecution. Diddy will be present. If any juror who needs to discuss a sensitive matter, it will be dealt with by a sidebar, a private conference at the judge's bench that reporters in the courtroom cannot hear. Judge 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦 issued a warning to Lisa Bloom, a lawyer who represents Dawn Richard, one of Diddy's accusers, over her recent comments about the case to the BBC. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? But nobody wants to listen to me. These documentaries in regards to Diddy need to happen once the trial is done, because now we have lawyers who are repping alleged victims running their mouths in these documentaries. The recent one by BBC, I can't even speak, that's how I'm pissed off. Breathe, Murad, breathe. That now the judge in an actual hearing in front of Diddy's face has told off one of the lawyers for the fact that she's running her mouth in these documentaries. These documentaries do not need to be made. Yeah. This is why I'm happy that 50's documentary has not come out. None of this needs to be made, aired, or anything. Do all of that shit when the trials are done, because it's pissing me off that all of this has become so reductive and everybody wants to make these documentaries for coins. Do you understand? All of this needs to come out at the end of the trial. Don't piss me off. The judge said that all lawyers, including Lisa Bloom, should adhere to their obligations under the rules of professional conduct. It's not professional for you to be running your mouth to the BBC in their documentary and anybody else, because they don't give a damn about you. They got their clips of you talking. They got you as material. So dumb, man. He vowed to take appropriate action if anyone breached those rules, and this close to the trial, he will not tolerate anything that would impair the defendant's right to a jury trial. Absolutely agree. This is what I've been saying. These lawyers just want airtime and camera time, and it's like, do your job, shut up, and look after your clients. You don't need to be running your mouth to documentaries, man. Everybody wants to be famous these days. Nobody wants to actually do their work. I would be pissed if Lisa Bloom was my lawyer. What? Huh? If Lisa was my
everybody wants to be famous. Don't nobody want to do their damn work. Just do your work. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Forget the fame. Do what you're supposed to do.
If my lawyer is running their mouth to a documentary when you're meant to be rapping me, we've got a problem.
We got a problem. Because everybody wants to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I just wanted to do music. Just wanted to make money. And one day that day gonna come. I hope it hurry up and get here because I'm getting old. I'm getting old, yeah. Oh shoot, I hope it hurry up and get here. I'm getting old, man, my bad. I keep turning the volume down because my sound technician skills is the sound, the background sound. I'm gonna leave it like that just to see how it's going to work. Let's leave it like that. I gotta check this video out. Here we go.
Time and camera time, and it's like, do your job, shut up, and look after your clients. You don't need to be running your mouth to documentaries, man. Everybody wants to be famous these days. Nobody wants to actually do their work. Like, I would be pissed if Lisa Bloom was my lawyer. Like, what? Huh? If Lisa was if my lawyer is running their mouth to a documentary when you're meant to be rapping me, we've got a problem.
We got a problem.
Anyways, I'm pissed off. Let's look at the sketches. The brand new sketches of Diddy. Of course, he's wearing spectacles, which are not seen in these sketches. But what we can see is that he has a little goatee beard. The grey hair is still here, and he looks even more skinny than he did before. So this is an updated court sketch of how Diddy looks like. And once again, we can see him in this picture, which I've shown you previously in the video. Anyways, where he's looking at his lawyers, his face just looks a lot more gaunt. His eyes look sunken in. Each time we see him, he just looks more skinny. I definitely believe that from the daily court sketches we're going to be getting for the next couple of months, guys, Diddy's going to be looking even more skinny indeed. He's probably going for that look to make him seem more feeble. Oh, how can this weak old man with grey hair do all of this stuff to these alleged victims, to the jurors? I can see it. I can really see it, guys.
Forget all that. That ain't going to work, cuz. It ain't going to work. Everybody knows what you look like. Everybody knows.
Interesting that the Judge Arun called out Lisa Bloom but not Douglas Wigdor. That is what I find to be interesting. Because Diddy obviously filed something, as we spoke about how several attorneys go to the publicity to muddy the jury pool, and one of them was Douglas Wigdor, from what Diddy's team was saying. But of course Douglas responded saying that you can't give any examples. That's probably why Judge Arun did not call him out, because an example right there is Lisa Bloom. So this was the hearing where the children, the family were nowhere to be seen. They basically neglected and dumped him. He basically was given another chance to reject this plea deal, and he did so. He is dumb for doing so, because he's probably going to wish that he took that, because he would have gotten way less of a prison sentence. But the trial is happening. It's full steam ahead. I want to know what your thoughts are, guys, on the court sketches. I want to know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this court hearing. I completely forgot that this was even happening today. So this happened like a couple of hours ago at this point, but I wanted to really take my time discussing it and talking about it with you guys, so that I don't miss out any details. Oh, not gonna lie, guys, I'm slumped. I just had a lot of food. God is good. Diddy's gonna regret this last minute choice. Every choice that he's made, he's regretted. The 3 bail denials, the speedy trial that you now want to delay. You should have taken this plea deal for the sake of yourself. Of course, for us, we all want to see a trial. For us as entertainment, let's be real, we want to see a trial. But at the same time, for Diddy's sake, he should have definitely taken that plea deal, gotten that reduced sentence, and then
You right about that. You got Mariah, you got that right. We all want to see a trial. This is all entertainment for us. I ain't never been so much entertained by Bad Boy records in my life. Ever since Biggie died, I ain't been entertained by Bad Boy, Mary J, Faith Evans. Yeah, I was entertained with Faith Evans. Lil' Kim, I give it to you, Lil' Kim. But ever since Biggie passed away, I have not been entertained by every breath you take. That is not your song. You didn't write the words or the melody. You just stole the words and the melody and all that other stuff. You's a thief and you know it. You hurt everybody's career. Now Week is here. Now we can get entertained by you. Why you suffering? I don't care if you black, because you did all that. and now you got to pay. And we don't care what you say. Okay, let's get back.
I regret this last minute choice. Every choice that he's made, he's regretted. The 3 bail denials, the speedy trial that you now want to delay. You should have taken this plea deal for the sake of yourself. Of course, for us, we all want to see a trial. For us as entertainment, let's be real, we want to see a trial. But at the same time, for Diddy's sake, he should have definitely taken that plea deal, gotten that reduced sentence, and then, you know, just done the time, and he would have been out in like 10 years. That's just the way I see it. That's probably the best option that he has, because I feel like prosecution now are definitely going to go hard on him for even a longer sentence. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's been quite hot and sunny in London for the past couple of days. I've just been tanning during the day and working in the night. I feel like I look a bit like, you know, golden brown, period. Do subscribe, send a tip if you guys wish to. There's a $sign there. It goes a long way. Everything about Diddy's hearing in less than 10 minutes. Sorry for any kind of verbal diarrhea in this video. These lawyers and these documentaries, all of it is just stressing me out. I'll catch you guys soon for another video.
Wow, man. Hey, since this is a shorty, this is going to be a shorty. Let's just go ahead and do another one of them.
So get this, guys. Kanye West is coming for the doctor who got him hooked.
Kanye West is now trying to sue the doctor. How are you trying to sue the doc? Well, I guess the doctor got to give you the for the nitrous gas, baby. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. I'm thinking this is the beginning. Here we go.
So get this, guys. Kanye West is coming for the doctor who got him hooked and addicted to nitrous gas. Now, this is something that is very addictive and dangerous for you, and Kanye West is stating that his doctor was able to get him supplies and that Kanye was paying him $50,000 a month for this. And this could be one of the reasons for why Kanye West has been going on these rants. He could be somebody, you know, with withdrawal symptoms and wanting to try and get off this, you know, significant addiction. This is not the first time that nitrous gas and Kanye West had there been a conversation of that, because there was somebody who was close to Kanye at a time who claimed that his doctor got him hooked on these chemicals, substances and gases, and it was a story that people did not believe, but Kanye and Bianca are now coming out to sue this doctor. Hey guys, it's 𝗟𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video. Kanye West and his wife Bianca are planning to sue a Beverly Hills dentist, claiming he got the rapper hooked on nitrous gas. According to a press release obtained by Page 6, the gold digger rapper and the Australian model served renowned dentist Dr. Thomas Connolly with a notice on Wednesday informing him of their plans to sue him for medical malpractice, gross negligence, fraud.
Dude, rich folks just don't have nothing better to do, man. Talk about money, do money moves. I'm gonna sue you so we can get press, public press, man. Hey, sit down somewhere, Kanye. You so bored that you got hooked on this unique, they call it laughing gas, nitrous gas poison. Sit down, man. Just sit down. You and Puffy need to sit down. God dang, man.
Exploitation, recklessness, admin of controlled and uncontrolled substances, and more. This is the year of litigation and lawsuits, guys. The press release states that in spring 2024, the self-proclaimed father of diamond dentistry allegedly attempted to seize control of the Grammys winner's global music and fashion brand, Yeezy LLC, which incapacitating his principal, Kanye, with a cocktail of controlled and uncontrolled substances. Wow. The doctor allegedly charged Kanye West, who now goes by Ye, $50,000 a month for the nitrous gas alone, per the press release. Kanye and Bianca claimed Connolly's alleged crimes resulted in injuries and damages that include neurological and physical injury, in addition to psychological and emotional trauma, chemical dependency which required treatment, financial harm and economic losses, and loss of consortium. Per California law, a formal notification has to be served to defendants 90 days before they can be sued for medical malpractice. The public was first informed of this through his rep Milo, who initially spoke about the fact that, you know, the doctor got Kanye hooked on this, and it is my belief that Connolly sought to diminish Kanye's mental faculties so that this doctor and his business associates could easily extract millions of dollars from him. Very interesting, guys, that something so narcissistic like this would take place. He's also revealed that he filed a complaint with the California Dental Board against the dentist as well. Now, to be honest with you, this is something that Kanye should have done a long time ago, but nitrous gas, once hooked onto it and you're having it continuously, is very dangerous for you. It directly messes with your brain chemistry. It rewires your brain. It damages your psychological nerves, your neurons, and it makes you become basically somebody else. So when we're discussing Kanye West and we're discussing the fact that he's lost his mother, we're discussing the fact that, you know, he went through SA as a minor, and we're also discussing the fact that in his later years of life, he's been addicted to nitrous gas, you know, through these doctors who are basically trying to carve out millions of dollars from here. It does make sense to me as to why this man is continuously ranting, crushing out, and very, very paranoid that he feels Kim is taking the kids from him. These doctors who are planning to do this, they had an agenda. They wanted to take money from this man, and in order to do so, they wanted him addicted and hooked. Much like how governments can, you know, release certain substances to certain demographics because they want them hooked on it, with also the release of certain type of music so that, you know, it can exacerbate the level of substances and then put them all in prisons, and then the prisons become profiting industries because you then get so many levels of payments and profits via the government. The more the prisons are filled up, it's like, it's all of the type of stuff where you're trying to get somebody hooked on something. That's where it all can start from. So this is a lawsuit that is a long time coming, is basically what I'm trying to say. And I think that it's very interesting that him and Bianca are coming out together with this. Milo, the particular person who was a very far-right individual, has claimed that this doctor was a dangerous predator who targets African-American celebrities into whose mouth he puts fake diamonds. So again, you know, very interesting for what I just said about the cycle of, you know, music and drugs to certain demographics and putting them in prison. This particular doctor targets African Americans specifically, and, you know, he really wants to dive deep, get these people, get them hooked, take their money. It's very exploitative, and I'm wondering now as to where this doctor is from. Like, what's his background? Where is he from? Where is his ethnicity from? Because I feel like all of that as a conversation is very interesting. Of course, none of this relinquishes Kanye from his own accountability. I'm not saying this man is a poor victim. What I'm saying is that it's a two-way street, guys. We're human beings. People need to look at things with nuance. Things are more complex. Things are not just simple. The man obviously has been manipulated and exploited to different levels, as we can see, but the man is also wrong for the things that he's done and said, and should also be held accountable. The two things can coexist. Not one exists at each time. Now, moving on to Misa Hilton and Mary J. Blige. Misa Hilton is apparently suing Mary about something else, Charlemagne says, but Hilton begs to differ. According to Nicholas Ramcharittar, who is an attorney for Misa Hilton, who spoke Tuesday on the latest with Lauren LaRosa podcast, Misa wanted to handle the situation amicably with a settlement. It's unbeknownst to us as to why Mary J. Blige and her camp completely cut off Ms. Hilton. And I can tell you that this Vado lawsuit isn't why their friendship died. Apparently, it had to do with something in relation to Diddy. Long story short. But she says something very weird. Misa Hilton. She said there's a lot going on in regards to Diddy. I mean, at the end of the day, Sean Combs and what's going on with him, it's unfortunate, but it affects everybody. I don't see how that affects Misa Hilton or everybody. She might have been a DV victim in regards to him, allegedly, but I don't know how this current day affects her, unless it affects her money, and that's what she means by it. I don't understand. I really don't. But basically, in this interview with Charlemagne, The Breakfast Club, and Lauren LaRosa, the gist is that it's more than this Vado lawsuit. It's other stuff going on behind the scenes, and that Misa wanted to deal with this privately and amicably, but Mary J. Blige was having none of that. None of that. All of this happening before the Diddy trial beginning is all very weird to me. TD Cake stepping down, you know, as a full-time pastor, all very weird to me. Certain celebrities moving out of the country before this happened, before the Diddy trial, all very weird to me. I'm not saying that these celebrities are going to be exposed. You never really know who could be deposed, subpoenaed, or dragged or not. But I just find it odd that certain people have disappeared, or, you know, things are going on right before this trial is going to begin. Diddy rejecting this plea deal yesterday from the hearing that I spoke about. I'm so happy. The messy in me is waiting for this trial. Not even the messy in me, the hard work in me, because I've been discussing Diddy now for the past year and a half anticipating and waiting for this trial. I'm not doing all of that only to get to this point where he takes a plea deal and everything just goes away. Like, I want this man to fight for his life. I want this man to fight, go back and forth, and, you know, basically wait for a huge anticipated trial, and that's what we are getting. So I'm kind of glad that he's rejected this plea deal. Of course, he thinks that he can win this, and I don't think that he's got any chance to win this at all. His lawyers are obviously spreading lies to him because they're getting cashed out. They're making so much money from him. Why would they not lie to him and bank all that money? Because they're probably not going to get a bigger client than P. Diddy in their lifetime. Let's be real. Brian Steele, Mark Agnifilo, Mark Geragos, the biggest client they've had right now is Diddy. They ain't gonna get anybody bigger than him with their names. Listen, if it wasn't for the Diddy case, if it wasn't for Diddy, would we even know who these lawyers are? I'm saying these lawyers' names as if they're my neighbors down the street. We don't know who these people, we don't know who any of these lawyers are. They're getting so much bank and, you know, clout off his name in this trial. Of course, they're working for him. True. That of course they're gonna take it. Listen, if I was a lawyer, I would have called up Diddy as well, saying, Diddy, let's let's go. Do you understand? Cash me a $2,000 check daily, and I'm gonna be on your team as well. They are rinsing this man. He's already reduced his net worth again by a further $100 million. That's how much all of this has cost, and it's going to get even more worse for him. The fact that none of his children nor his mother showed up to the hearing last night is diabolical, and it's definitely a step into a dark tunnel of what's about to come for him, and for the fact that when things go really left, when he gets indicted, when he gets sentenced, them children and his mother are going to run for the hills, because they are putting up statements for him. Remember all of that? But now they're very quiet. They're not even going to the hearings. They know where this is going to go. It's going to go left for this man. Do you understand? It's going to go left. Subscribe, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. Let's go to 400,000 subscribers, Morad Nation. Comment down below. Send a tip if you guys wish to. There's a $ there. It goes a long way, and I would appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.
Yeah, that is crazy, man. That's crazy. Kanye West, hey, I mean, you pay for the drugs, dog. You pay for the drugs, so you can't go around buying drugs illegally from somebody and then sue them because they got you hooked. Come on, cousin. Yeah, drugs will make you go crazy because that's a crazy move you think you can make, man. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Diddy is going to trial, most definitely, man. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.